Imagine this. You're sitting at home, maybe scrolling through your phone or watching regular car videos, and suddenly something catches your attention. You stop, because what you're about to see isn't just another car video. These aren't your usual vehicles that drive down the street or sit in showrooms. No, these are concept cars. Wild, futuristic machines that look like they came straight out of a science fiction movie. They can change colors, move independently, and even react to your touch. It's almost like they're alive. Imagine a car that can track your race laps, charge up through your iPhone, or even transform into a pickup truck on its own. Sounds futuristic, right? But it's real. These are actual concept cars, captured live, up close, and roaring into motion. Created by visionaries from BMW, Porsche, Audi, and other top automakers, we're diving into the top 10 most jaw-dropping concept cars ever built. And believe me, the number one spot will leave you speechless. And so the countdown begins. Number 10. The BMW i Vision Dee. Now, this isn't your average concept car. This one breaks all the rules, pushing design, technology, and performance far beyond what we see on today's roads. It looks sleek and simple, a shiny white body, futuristic lines, and smooth curves. The car changes color, not just once, but into 32 different shades. With just a few taps on a digital screen, the BMW i Vision Dee transforms before your eyes. One moment, it's white. Next, it's glowing a bright yellow. It's not only the body that changes, even the rims match the color you choose. Want racing stripes? It can do that too. You could make the body yellow with gray stripes, or flip it completely. The colors don't switch instantly. Instead, the panels seem to breathe as they shift from white to the next tone, cycling like a living thing. Each panel of the car changes individually, moving in harmony with the rest. Even the wheels follow the same rhythm. It feels like watching a digital chameleon, constantly shifting its skin. This car isn't just futuristic, it's personal. It feels like it's paying attention to you. Every inch of the BMW i Vision Dee seems to blur the line between machine and mind. Number 9. Škoda Vision 7S. This time, we see something calmer, but no less amazing. The Škoda Vision 7S rolls into view with a smooth, clean design that looks almost too perfect to be real. Its shape is simple yet strong, like a car built for the future, but made with care for the planet. When the lights shine across the edges, it feels like the car is welcoming you inside. And here's where it gets even cooler. There's no B-pillar in the middle. That means there is no separation between the front and back seats, making it extremely easy to climb in. Inside, everything is minimal and clean, with soft light strips that give it a warm glow. Now imagine you're sitting in the back seat. You put your iPhone on a small pad in the center console. Instantly, it clicks into place magnetically, and then the entire car wakes up. The big front screen lights up, showing your phone's display. Every app, every message, every map, right there on the car's main display. You don't even have to touch your phone again. The center console smoothly slides over to keep things organized, and now that big screen becomes your control center. You can use it to play music, check directions, or control the air conditioning, all without ever having to touch your phone. This car is not just a design shell, it drives, it opens, it transforms. It's more than a car. It's like a smart living room on wheels. You can almost imagine spending hours inside without getting bored. Everything about the Škoda Vision 7S feels calm and intelligent. It's the kind of car that would make driving peaceful, not stressful. It doesn't shout for attention. It quietly impresses you with how thoughtful every detail is. Number 8. The Nissan Hyperforce. The Nissan Hyperforce doesn't try to hide its power. It's bold, sharp, and glowing with energy. The body is covered in black glossy carbon fiber, giving it a mysterious and powerful look. When the doors open, they do it with a dramatic boom, lifting up like wings and revealing the bright lights and futuristic interior inside. Carbon fiber isn't just for looks. It makes the car lighter and faster, built for performance and precision. But the real magic begins when you see the back. The taillights aren't just red lights that blink when you turn or stop. They move. The light animation forms a tunnel effect, like glowing waves pulling your eyes toward the center. When the signals flash, they don't just blink, they flow, creating a motion that feels alive, almost hypnotic. The lights glow in patterns that respond to movement, almost as if the car can sense when you're looking at it. The whole design feels high-tech, like it was made for a video game and then somehow brought into real life. Every part of the car is sleek, aggressive, and full of energy. The panels fit together perfectly, the lights pulse like veins, and the details, from the vents to the cockpit, make it feel like a machine that was built for speed and thrill. Even though it looks like something you'd only see on a screen, it's real. It moves, and it's absolutely breathtaking. The next cars are going to take things even further. At number 7, we've got something truly different, the Citroën Uli. Believe it or not, this car isn't built from metal or plastic, but from an ultra-tough recycled honeycomb cardboard. It's so durable that you can actually stand on the roof to take in the view. That's how strong this material is. The whole concept behind the Uli is simplicity, cutting out the unnecessary and focusing only on what really matters. Take the windshield, for example. It's completely flat instead of curved. Why? Because a flat windshield uses less glass, costs less to make, and is better for the environment. The design itself is refreshingly unique. The headlights have a bold, blocky look, and the body is incredibly lightweight. At first glance, it resembles a compact truck, but here's the fun part. It can actually transform into a mini pickup. Step inside, and it's a burst of color. A vibrant orange-red interior that pops against the simple white exterior. The doors open backward, giving it that cool suicide door style. The seats are soft and cushiony, made using 3D printing technology, which adds to its futuristic charm. And here's where it gets even smarter. The Uli doesn't need a key or a bulky dashboard. Everything runs through your smartphone. Just dock your phone, and the car comes to life, ready to drive, connected, and efficient. The Citroën Uli might look playful, but it's a brilliant piece of engineering. It proves that cars don't have to be massive or complicated to be practical and fun. With its clever use of materials, space, and design, it's a perfect example of how simplicity can be revolutionary. Next up at number 5 is the Alpine Alpenlow, a car that looks like it was carved out of snow and dropped straight out of a sci-fi universe. One of its wildest features is its cosmic dust headlights. These aren't normal lights. They're designed to mimic the glow you'd see if a vehicle was cutting through outer space and collecting stardust along the way. Even the wheels follow the theme, shaped like snowflakes to match the Alpenlow's icy, mountain-inspired name. The body includes crystal-clear panels that look frozen, and at the rear, there's a wide, transparent wing that feels like it's made from solid air. When the engine runs, vapor flows from the back vents. But this isn't ordinary steam. It passes through blue lighting, turning it into a drifting, glowing mist. It's like watching the car exhale cold light. Inside, it's pure focus. A single-seat cockpit built for one driver and one purpose: speed. No extra space, no extra seats, just a futuristic racing environment. The taillights stretch long and shine with a soft, icy blue glow. From the shape of its body to its lighting and see-through elements, the Alpenlow looks less like a car and more like something sculpted from glaciers or the sky itself. Sharp, smooth, bright, and completely otherworldly. At number 4, we've got the Audi Active Sphere, a vehicle that feels like a blend of an SUV, a sports car, and a spaceship all in one sleek package. Its design mixes off-road strength with sporty style and even pickup truck utility. The front grille is made completely of glass, letting the driver see the ground directly below the car, a huge advantage when tackling rough terrain or climbing over uneven paths. Instead of traditional mirrors, it uses sharp, high-precision cameras, and the headlights are made from tiny shifting pixels that adjust as the car moves. But the real showstopper is the rear. With a single button press, a glass panel glides upward and transforms the back of the car into a full pickup bed. Inside, things get even more futuristic. When the car switches to autonomous mode, the dashboard completely disappears. But if you want to drive, a steering wheel rises smoothly into place with a simple snap of your fingers. The entire experience runs on augmented reality. Through AR, the driver sees floating maps with weather updates, road conditions, and nearby points of interest. You can change music, select a route, or adjust the climate just by waving your hand. Once you're back in manual driving mode, the AR shifts to show your speed, tire pressure, and everything else you need. Almost like the car is part of your vision. No buttons, no clutter, just you, the air, and pure futuristic control. Number 3, Mercedes-Benz Vision 111. The Mercedes-Benz Vision 111, a futuristic machine built with deep roots in the past. One of the first things you'll spot is the pixel-style lighting on both the front and rear. These bright, blocky graphics glow and animate like something from a retro video game, paying tribute to the original concept's iconic look. Even the side skirts feature bold, contrasting colors, blending vintage flair with sleek, modern design. The interior shines with metallic silver tones that echo old-school design, yet the illuminated edges and sculpted shapes make the cabin feel like a space pod. A slim digital display stretches across the dashboard, almost floating above it. It's minimal, but shows all the important info. A button beside the seat lets you slide it forward or backward, and everywhere you look, the details scream futuristic luxury. The Vision 111 blends nostalgia, innovation, and style in a way that no other concept car really does. Get ready, because number 2 isn't just a car, it's a full-on shapeshifter. This is the BMW Gina, and nothing on Earth compares to it. The wildest part? The entire exterior isn't metal at all. It's covered in a special stretchable fabric called polyurethane, which moves and flexes as the car transforms. It's basically like the car has its own skin. Soft, flexible, and incredibly strong. The front doesn't simply open like a regular hood. Instead, the surface splits and shifts, revealing hidden headlights that seem to appear out of nowhere, almost like the car is blinking. And the doors? They don't have visible seams. There's no door line at all. When you open one, the fabric forms a small crease as it pulls back, making the motion look unbelievably smooth and organic. There's even a secret button along the body. Press it, and the fabric peels back to reveal the car's internal frame. Even the gear shifter is covered in fabric. Touch anything inside, and you can feel how the material stretches and flexes. It looks like metal, but everything behaves like skin. You can literally poke the surface and watch it spring back into place, which basically means the car can shift and change form on demand. It's one of the most mind-bending concepts ever created. Number 1, Porsche Mission X. You might be thinking, doesn't Porsche already make hypercars like the 918 or the Carrera GT? Surprisingly, no. Porsche classifies those as supersports cars. The Mission X is the first model they officially call a hypercar, and it earns that title in every way. Right away, the headlights look nothing like anything Porsche has ever designed. They're completely new and give the car a bold, futuristic identity. The wheels are also wild. The front and back are totally different designs, each optimized for airflow and speed. Inside, things get even more advanced. The steering wheel is compact and features a Porsche badge crafted from brushed precious metals. A soft glowing light strip runs down the side of the seat, adding to the high-tech vibe. And here's a fun twist: the passenger has a removable transparent screen. The craziest part? The Mission X isn't just some far-off idea. Porsche is seriously considering putting it into production. This could be a real hypercar you'll actually see on the road one day. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 most incredible concept cars. From shape-shifting bodies to glowing steam, from cars made of fabric to ones that turn into trucks, each design pushed the boundaries of what a vehicle can be. These aren't just concepts, they're windows into the future of driving. It's been an amazing journey, exploring everything from color-changing skins to AR dashboards. Every one of these machines brought something bold, something new, and something unforgettable. That's the magic of concept cars. They don't just show us what's possible, they spark our imagination for what comes next. Thanks for joining us on the ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next wave of mind-blowing cars coming our way.